like, this constant motion, of course, is, connected to anxiety. And for me, it's still kind of hard to talk about because I don't see it so much as anxiety, but as like this, when I start getting revved up and I'm like ready, I've got to go take an action. That's when I realize that I have, like, my word for the year is pause. So pause for a second and just say, do I want to go off and have this experience? Because it's like I'm addicted to busyness, doing. And that's how it kind of manifests itself for me. It's like just keep moving is like the drug of choice instead of just sit still, which can be very, can be very anxiety producing.
I don't know if I did process I might have, but I was busy doing a lot of other things to, go through that. And it's always the same thing. I mean, when you talk about, processing negative emotions, I don't think I'm there yet. I don't think I even understand the concept of processing negative emotions really. Like I don't understand what I'm supposed to do, like just sit and look at it. I mean, really, to this day, I have no idea what that means. I think I process them by doing something else or, but when you were talking about sitting with anxiety or like talking about unscheduled time is not an option, I'm like, yeah, because I can always take a book and read. You know what I mean? No matter what happens, I can take a book and read, no matter where I am, no matter how I feel. And
a dance in Nashville, country and swing dance. And, if I don't get to go dancing, like, one Saturday night or something, oh man, I'm definitely missing out. We can't focus at least, for the first, I don't know, half of whatever the activity that I was going to be involved in. That was going to be wonderful and out of this world. But then, once I get past the activity, then I'm like, okay, well, whatever. I'm here now, and I start trying to focus. But it takes a little bit for sure.
Yeah.
There's probably some angst in there. Anxiety was something that, I think had been there, kind of like what Joyce and I think Fariel both referenced, but I never recognized it until a few years ago. But all that to say that I still have to be specifically looking for it to recognize, how am I anxious in this moment?
And then what you also said about the hierarchies, not liking hierarchies. I don't like hierarchies at all. It's not that I'm friend with everybody at work in the sense of they are really my friends, but I'm very friendly with everybody at work. I treat everyone the same, be it, my team, my bosses, their bosses, or the cleaning lady. For me, they are really, truly, every single person is a human being, which comes with a lot of strength and also weaknesses. And I acknowledge that. And that helps me a lot getting through the day, but also put me in some struggles because obviously some hierarchical people at work, they like to be treated differently.